Emotional mastery. Emotions are fire. Left unchecked, they burn you. Controlled, they light your path. The question is simple. Do you control your emotions, or do they control you? 1. Can you feel rage without exploding? That's called creating space. 2. Can you trace the fear behind your anger? That's called emotional excavation. 3. Can you sit in sadness without running? That's called processing grief. 4. Can you speak your truth without blame? That's called clean communication. 5. Can you celebrate another's win like your own? That's called sympathetic joy. 6. Can you watch your anxiety without drowning in it? That's called detachment. 7. Can you apologize without excuses? That's called emotional responsibility. 8. Can you set a boundary with steel and love? That's called self-respect. 9. Can you open up when trust is earned? That's called courageous connection. 10. Can you name your exact emotion? That's called emotional literacy. 11. Can you ask for help without shame? That's called strength in vulnerability. 12. Can you drop the grudge that poisons you? That's called freedom. 13. Can you validate without fixing? That's called empathic listening. 14. Can you walk away before anger owns you? That's called strategic withdrawal. 15. Can you laugh at yourself? That's called resilience. 16. Can you sit alone without feeling empty? That's called comfort with self. 17. Can you hear criticism without armor? That's called openness. 18. Can you compliment with no agenda? That's called generosity of spirit. 19. Can you notice when you're projecting? That's called self-awareness. 20. Can you choose gratitude instead of complaint? That's called reframing. 21. Can you hold space for pain without words? That's called presence. 22. Can you admit a mistake without collapsing? That's called self-compassion. 23. Can you say, I don't know, with confidence? That's called humility. 24. Can you feel jealousy but not obey it? That's called emotional control. 25. Can you embrace joy without fear? That's called allowing happiness. 26. Can you separate the act from the person? That's called understanding. 27. Can you forgive yourself fully? That's called self-acceptance. 28. Can you risk saying, I love you? That's called emotional bravery. 29. Can you notice when you're drained and recharge? That's called emotional hygiene. 30. Can you respond instead of react? That's called the ultimate mastery. Master your emotions, or they will master you. Lead with discipline. Lead with power. Lead with heart. This is Stout Motivational. If this speaks to you, subscribe to Stout Motivational and join the movement of people building discipline, resilience,